Eagles have taken the early lead. They get the stop defensively, force the punt. They score without their offense even stepping on the field.
I remember playing on special teams and teasing the guys on offense. Like, look, you don't even worry, it's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But
oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man? He is a big man. So we're still with the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. This is Stewart again. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 31. Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest. That's why I run it. Here's Stewart. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a gain of 4 there and it gives him a new set of downs. We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage trying to pick up first down. That big guy. Always a nice luxury to have, isn't it? They go play action here on first down. And incomplete. The one thing that I like defensively is that they're showing a lot of different looks here in the first half. They come after him, they step back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing. And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Draw play, moving to Stewart. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped to the backfield. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making the offensive lineman want to take the week off on that play against him. It's a regular routine for him, isn't it? It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense. And that is incomplete.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Spinning away. Great blocking, nearly sprung him.
Starting great field position. They've been starting in great field. Now a play fake here on first down. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. He's down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there. Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the rejection. They felt that they thought he had it, but unfortunately couldn't come up with it. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll run him a great set of downs. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off. He's got about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field.
We'll have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
They run with Ajayi, and he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Here's Foles. The quick slant caught. Nice gain of 8 then. Foles. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
I heard a coach talk about this late game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game and, of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
On second down, they run with Stewart. And this one goes nowhere. Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. This is brought in at the 21. So we've come to halftime. Sorry, Larry, you're hard. This is fielded a couple yards deep. What a spin. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, 70 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead. See, one play, touchdown. Elliott now to kick this one away. Fozzie Whitaker now on the return. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to it.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Nigel Bradham. Here's Newton now on second down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Finding room at the 30. A good pick up there of 20 yards. They go play action with Stewart. Now Newton. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Vinny Curry.
Pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And he'll get up to the 40.
Long yardage situations with your defense, you're really going to go to your speed packages. You're going to get smaller, lighter guys on the field in order to cover the...
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Brandon Graham. And to get rid of the football before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
This is taken at about the 14. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But boy.
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Eagles continue to roll. Get now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. I'm going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. They've been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
Easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. Incomplete. Another drive comes and goes as he gets this away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game.
Right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground.
You're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Quarterback still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball. And I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he almost
downfield. Who knows how to get the ball into the end zone? You throw it up.
Target him again deep there, but unsuccessful.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. And he couldn't get it to check.
Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex.
Out of the gun, Newton. And no escaping this time as he'll go down.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again. It's good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now it's Newton. On the catch, this is Russell Shepard.
On display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And he fields it cleanly. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time There's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. Just what you want.
Game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter,
now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are relation there. And I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way. Let's just play the game, and however it turns out, it turns out.
And his pass, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jay Ajayi there.
From incomplete to complete.
This will be caught just inside the 10 there. And go for it here on fourth. They run for it with Ajayi. And he gets the first down yard. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. The big fella. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive ahead.